related structure. And in Python full stack, what we are learning, okay, all the courses related and the duration related, all things I explained. Okay, after that, about the Django, guys, we started about the Django discussion. So Django study we discussed. Django futures we started in the last session, not completed. Some futures we discussed, guys. Today we will continue those futures. Okay. So using Django, what we can do? What is Django? What is framework? And history of the Django, features of the Django. These topics completed, guys. Okay, up to the last session. Today we will continue the features, some more features. Clear that? Yes. So I told guys many times in our class, live code, I will show you. Okay, in every class, live coding only we will do. And whatever the projects we are doing in our class, those things I will share to you. And material for every topic related material I will share to you, including programs, guys. So before coming to the next class, you people need to do the practice, then you will understanding the further session. Okay. So if you are postponing the topics, guys, initial topics, then later topics, getting understanding is more complexity. Okay. So that's why can do reading every day. At least you need to spend 1 hour time per practice. So try to manage your time, guys. Okay. So come on, let me know who is the author of Django. Who is the authors of Django? Adrian and Simon Wilson, guys. Adrian and Simon Wilson. They both are authors of the our Django framework. Adrian and Simon Wilson. When Django framework introduced in 2003, Django was started. Where started? In Lawrence, in Lawrence Journal newspaper organization, guys. Newspaper organization. This is one company, guys, a new channel related, Lawrence Journal newspaper organization. So in this company, as an internal project, Django was started in the year 2003. Okay. And next, when they released to public, in which year they released to public? In 2005, they released to public. Okay. So released, guys. They released to public as an open source, as an open source framework, guys. Okay. As an open source and a free framework. Okay. Next, in 2008, they started their own company, guys. They started their own company named as Django Software Foundation. Okay, simply called as like DSF. So our authors Adrian and Simon Wilson started their own company, which name is Django Software Foundation. So this is why they started means to spend more time to developing the Django related features, guys. So they started this company. Okay. So it's a huge community, guys. Here hundreds of employees join. Okay. If you are interested, if you are having more coding skills, you can communicating to these guys, Adrian and Simon Wilson, and you can show your code, whatever the new functionality you are developing, your code you can show to them and you can explain to them. They will test if they are understanding like okay, using this one, if they are getting confirmation like using your module, getting benefits, like if they are deciding, so they will add your module into the new version, guys, coming version. Okay, into the coming version, and they will release it. So like that, hundreds of people developing their own functionalities, and they are giving to these guys. Okay, like in every version, new functionalities adding, guys. New methods adding, new classes adding, new modules adding, like that. Clear that? So remember that. Next, so these points you can remember, guys. These are important points. And one more point is why our authors kept our framework name as Django. Why not other name? So why not other name means one famous guitarist person there. One famous guitarist person there, guys. So person name is Django Reinhardt. Django Reinhardt. So from this name, guys, from this name, our authors took this Django as our framework name. As our framework name. Clear that? So remember these points. Next, futures we started, guys, in the last session. Futures we started. So some futures I explained, guys. Here, Django is a fast framework. How we can say means using the Django framework is completely developed by using pure Python language, guys. So using Python, very less lines of code we are writing. Obviously, using Django also very less lines of code we are writing, and we will get the outputs more fastly, guys. So that's why we can say Django is a fast framework. Scalable framework. It means low level application, medium level, high level applications we can design using Django framework. Low level means very less people are using our application. High level means every day lakhs of people are using our application like YouTube, Facebook, Gmail, WhatsApp, like these things, guys. Okay. Versatile framework. Django is a versatile framework. Versatile means different flavors, guys, like networking application, e-commerce related application, banking related applications, okay, hospital related applications, like different domain based applications we can design, guys. So using Django framework, that's why we can say like versatile framework. More secured framework. So when we are downloading and installing the Django framework, guys, Django is a module first of all. So when we are downloading and installing, along with the Django module, 70 to 80% of the code we are getting, free defined code we are getting. By using those 70 to 80% of the code, we are developing remaining 20 to 30% of the code, guys, for developing, for completing our project, for completing our application. Clear? So this free defined code, guys, 70 to 80% of the code free compiled, error there or not, like all checking, and security also providing for this 70 to 80% code by default. Okay. So that's why we can say Django is a more secured framework. Easy to maintain. Already I told you, guys, here 70 to 80% of the code coming. Okay. So those all code easily we can reuse. Easily we can reuse. Only remaining 20 to 30% of the code only we need to manage properly. We need to write syntax correctly. Okay. So we are focusing on only 20 to 30% of the code only, not 70 to 80% of the code. Okay. That's why we can say like easy to maintain. And next, Django is a open source and a free framework. Open source and free means no need to pay any amount to the any company, and freely we can download this Django module, and we can install it, and using that we can develop our own applications. Our own applications, guys. Clear that? Okay, next, it supports all major databases. So using Django framework, if you want to be developing any application, for your application data manipulating purpose, for our application related data manipulating purpose, we can use any database, guys. Okay. So your application can communicate to any major database, and can do the operations on database related to application. For example, if we are taking Zomato, all food items related information required to store in the DB. Later, users ordering the items, guys. Those all orders storing in the database, and later delivering the items. After that, those information also storing in the database. So, like all things required to maintain, guys. Okay. Okay. We have multiple databases like Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, SQL, like so many are there. Any database we can communicate. Later, we will discuss database related practically. Okay. Django by default comes with one default database which name as SQLite 3. This is the one of the best benefit, guys. If you want to be communicate to MySQL, guys, if you want to be communicate to MySQL DB, we need to download this one and we need to install this one. Okay. After that, here Django is there, guys. So Django to MySQL DB communication purpose, we require to install a third-party module here. Okay. And those database settings we are providing in the Django file. So if you want to be communicate to the SQLite3 DB, then no need to download and install, guys. Okay, no need to be download and install. Only in our Django code we are providing which database I want to connect, like that details. SQLite3 details you are providing. Okay, then automatically this DB downloading and installing automatically by Django only. We are not responsible for that. And also for MySQL, if you want to be communicated, guys, then here the database settings are required to write explicitly in Django. If you want to be communicated to SQLite3, no need of writing here explicitly. Django by default comes with SQLite3 database setups settings, guys. Okay, after getting these SQLite3 DB settings, you can remove those settings. You can write the MySQL settings. So then communicating to MySQL DB. Okay, so like so many benefits there by Django by default. Okay, and one more very important one, Django providing ORM tool, guys. ORM means object relational mapping. Here we are not writing SQL queries. We are going to write ORM queries. ORM queries are related to our Django coding, guys. So those ORM queries are automatically converted into specific database format related. So in our Django, if you want to be communicate to SQLite 3, your ORM query converted into SQLite 3 format. If you want to be communicate to MongoDB, then converting into MongoDB format. If you want to be communicating to MySQL, then converting into MySQL DB format, guys. Converting into MySQL DB format. Understanding? So, database related specific queries not required to write here. Only ORM queries we are writing. This is common for all DBs. All DBs. Any DB you can communicate. Okay. For example, I have a table called employee table. So here, select star from employee. This is the MySQL query, guys, to get all employees records. So for that, we can write like this: model name dot objects dot all. Model name dot object dot all. So this query internally converting into like this format. Okay. For converting like this, some commands we are executing, guys. So later I will show you those commands. What is the use of those commands? Okay. Okay, I want to be communicate to MongoDB, guys. Then in MongoDB, right now you don't know about the MongoDB, just assumption. Okay. So DB dot your collection dot in MongoDB we are calling collection. In MySQL we are calling table. In MongoDB we are calling collection. Collection is nothing but table only. DB dot collection dot find of okay, find of simply find method or find of, like you can use, no problem. Okay, JSON format you are getting if you are using curly brace. Okay, so you are using this one, guys. If you want to be communicate to MySQL, you need to write this query. If you want to be communicate to MongoDB and getting all employees data, you need to write this query, guys. So pure Python language if you are using to communicating DB. So for MySQL, this query you need to write. For MongoDB, this query you need to write. But if you are using Django framework, so just this query is enough, guys. Single query is enough. So this query converting like this MySQL format, converting like this MongoDB format also. So we are focusing on only ORM queries, not database related specific queries. It means reducing lot of burden on developers. Maintenance problems also solving, guys. Okay. So later we will discuss about the ORM queries more and more. Model name dot objects dot here all means getting all records. and get method we can use, a filter method we can use, a values method we can use, several methods there guys, here hundreds of methods there. Okay, in this place we can use. So if we are using so and so method, then what is the use? Like all we will discuss later clearly. Clear so far? Okay. So next, some more features, guys. We will discuss. Ninth feature. So Django by default providing admin module, guys. Django comes with admin module. Okay, admin setup or admin module there. So what is the use of admin module? Okay, so admin is nothing but like here management people, guys. Sorry, admin here nothing but management people. Okay, now you can see here I have an application like Zomato application, guys. Here Zomato app there. Zomato app there, guys. So in this Zomato app, so lot of food items information displaying, guys. Food items information displaying. Okay. So actually here one database there, guys. 1 DB there. 1 DB there. So in this database, all food informations there, guys. In this database, all food items information there. So here, whatever the database contains a food items information, so those all items information storing in this application, guys. This is like a Zomato assumption, guys. Zomato app. So Zomato app in browser we are opening, guys. So in that browser, all items, images with including cost information, how many pieces we are getting, if it is a non-veg, like all the information showing, guys, here. All the information showing here. Okay, na? So now uh, item 1 cost is 100 rupees. Item 1 cost is 100 rupees. Item 2 cost is 200 rupees. Okay, item 3 cost, item 3 cost is 50 rupees, like different cost information there, guys. Prices there. Okay, different prices there for every item. So who is adding these all items information? As a user we are adding? No. So this is the application, guys, in the server side there. This is server side there. This is my browser. Okay, this is my browser, or else you can consider this is a browser. Okay, this one only browser. So in the browser here we are typing as a www.zomato.com like that. Then so our request moving to the database, getting this all information and getting response back and displaying here. This is happening, guys, actually originally. Okay, here all items are displaying when we are typing the zomato.com like that. Okay, so request sending response we are getting, guys. So later as a user, guys, we are selecting this item and this item. So we are giving the order. We are trying to give order. Then that order information in this database, this is one table, guys. This is one table, items table. Next one more table there, order table. Okay, like multiple tables may available in one database. Okay, so all your order information storing into the another table, order table, guys. Order table. Later some delivery boys taking all your orders and delivering to you. These all are later at the time of discussing database section. There I will explaining Zomato all process step to step what is happening. I will show you guys clear diagram all the things. Just assumption here. What is the use of admin module? So here as a user, guys, for example, here myself one user, I'm using this Zomato app, guys. So I'm sending here request zomato.com. I'm getting all these items including prices. These price information, these prices as a these prices, guys. These prices as a user I'm not adding. Okay, who is adding means this Zomato application related admin persons, nothing but management people adding these all items information in the database. So one admin person there, guys, he is the management person. So he is this management person communicating to database of the Zomato app. He is adding Here all the information, guys. Item one, name is so and so one. Okay, cost is so and so one. Okay, how many pieces coming, or else how much quantity coming, like all the things adding here. Okay, so every item cost, every day same cost, maybe not there, guys. Today one cost, tomorrow one cost. These prices may be varying, changing, guys. So who is changing means this admin person changing every day. For example, if you are taking a vegetables, guys, fruits or vegetables every day, cost changing. Okay, right now tomato there, guys. So more cost there, tomato. Okay, sometimes tomato very less cost there, very less cost there, guys. Okay, so these all prices who is changing means admin person changing in the database. So this admin person wants to communicate this database and is trying to do changes. So if the admin person wants to do changes in the database, first of all, this person must be required to know database knowledge. SQL queries, guys, like these queries, the person wants to, required to know, guys, required to know. But this person not belongs to DB related. This person belongs to MBA related. For example, he don't know about the database queries. Then how he is changing? Okay, means so in our Zomato application, we are getting a admin module, guys. Using this admin module, a ready-made structure we are getting as a presentation structure we are getting. Admin login related presentation structure we are getting. So this admin person using this admin login section, guys. Okay, he will log in. After login, so here UI format, presentation format, employee table, student table, or items table, order table, like table links displaying automatically. So if clicking items table, then UI format related, guys, add new item, update existing item, delete item, like all UI. UI means user interface. Okay, presentation developed, guys, ready-madely developed. So just this admin person entering item one information, so and so name, so and so cost, like that, and whenever clicking save button, automatically the data is coming and storing into the DB. Okay, so even though admin person don't know about the SQL queries, even though admin persons okay don't know about the SQL queries, no problem. Easily using admin panel, they will interact with the databases of our application. Okay, the tables of our application, guys. So for developing these admin related logins, logouts, all the things, lot of code required to write. But using Django, not required, guys. Django by default comes with admin module. Just we are going to reuse this admin module. Because of this admin module, so login we are getting automatically. Registrations we can do it. After login, your profile information you can see. You can update your profile information and you can interact with your application related tables. You can create some new users of your application. Like anything you can do it, guys. Okay, so it's a big section for our coming sessions. So there we will discuss more and more clearly. So if you are learning Java or other courses, guys, this admin interaction related separate logics we need to be developed. Normal users login purpose, the separate logics we are developing. For admin login purpose, the separate logics we are writing here. Okay, so if you are using a Django admin login purpose, no need to write the separate logics which are coming automatically. Only we are focusing on user logins only, user registration, user login, user logout. These things we are focusing. So obviously, lot of time saving, guys. Clear that? So this is one of the best benefit, guys. Without writing a code, ready-made code we can reuse. Ready-made code we can reuse, guys. Okay, just I will show you one thing by charm. This admin module related, guys. Any application, no problem. Multiple applications there. Any one application you can open. Here process loading. Once after loading, I told guys previously here daily tips are coming, so you can follow these tips about this IDE. You will get shortcuts. I want to run this server. You don't know right now about the server running all the things. Forget about. Later, slowly I will take care. This is application, guys. So here I want to open the admin. See, now all people focus on here. So this is I didn't develop it, guys. This is the by default comes with the Django along with the Django coming. Okay, this is I'm using for my project. For my application, I'm using username, password asking. Okay, username, password asking. So this is the ready-madely developed login page, guys. So I'm giving something name, guys, and something password, blah blah blah. If it is wrong, if it is wrong, then immediately showing please enter correct username password for this staff account. So staff means here admin people called as staff, guys. Maybe you are giving a wrong password like showing error message. This is also we are not developing automatically raising. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Here multiple users there, guys. Srinivas, Virat, Rohit, like number of users I created. Yes, see login. And this entire one also myself I didn't develop it. Okay, this is developed by Django automatically. This is all developed by Django automatically. If we want, we can change this name according to our project. We can change these colors. We can change this entire presentation. But this is for management people purpose. No, not required to do changes. So in the real-time projects, maybe depending on the situation, this application name changing is. If it is employee app, for example, employees, employees students, like they are displaying the title name, or else this application is designed by Wipro company, for example. So Wipro logo they are designing here, Wipro name they are designing maybe. Okay, if it is IRCTC related application, IRCTC like title names they will display, guys, depending on the requirement. Okay, now you can see here user this admin person can log out by clicking this log out. Okay, so logout logics we are not required to write manually, ready-madely getting change password. You can change your password. Okay, so nothing but updating password, guys. And here the who login the person name displayed. If I'm clicking here, okay, here displaying like that, so you can change the password. Got it? And here the recent actions, guys, regularly who is logging, okay, like all the information showing. So and so Ramu, Virat, Rohit, these all people are interacting to this DB like showing. And here see a lot of information there, post there, profile there. These all are tables. Users profiles maintaining here, blog post maintaining here. Blog post means my articles posting here. And related to this application, which people registered. Okay, who are registered, all users information there here. For example, click on users. See, as a admin person myself, just I will click on these links. I will do something. See, these all people are registered. So here some people having a blue tick mark, green tick mark. Some people having a red cross mark. Okay, so based on the person role, guys, based on the person permission, these symbols are coming. If this symbol coming, what happen? If these symbols coming, what happen? Later I will take care when we are discussing about the admin module. Okay, myself as the admin, guys. For example, okay, here this person as the admin assumption. So this person can create new users. New users can create. This person, if they want to delete, okay, they can delete. For example, by clicking here, Rani record there, guys. By clicking here, can delete. So here selecting. Okay, here selecting. Rani, Rohit, both selecting. So if I'm clicking this go button, guys, 2 of 6 selected. Out of 6 records, 2 records selected. These 2 people are going to be deleting. Later, these 2 people are unable to register. For example, if it is a Facebook application, you people are doing the registration. Myself as the Facebook admin guys. So if you are doing any illegal activities, I can remove your accounts. Understanding? Or else I can disable your accounts. So like as a admin person, I can do anything. If I want to be create a new users, by clicking this, see here, enter your username, your password, your confirmation password, like all asking, you can save. Okay. So this entire presentation without writing by ourselves, guys, ready-madely we are getting because of this admin module. Okay. So a lot of time saving. This is one of the best benefit by Django. That's why this Django is getting more demanding nowadays. Got it? And one more thing, auth module, guys, or else simply authentication. Authentication, guys. Authentication support there, guys. Authentication support. Okay. Django providing authentication support, guys. Using auth module. Using auth module. Auth means authentication related, guys. AUTH. Okay. Short name for authentication. Authentication means registrations related, login related, logout related. These all informations maintaining. For example, okay, I'll do here logout. Okay, again coming back to my application. See guys, here registration there and then login there. First the people required to do the registration, later they can do the login. So at the time of doing the login, I will use guys something name, something password. Okay, is this correct or not? I'll check it. So please enter your correct username password showing here. Okay, and maybe wrong password I entered. Hmm. Yes, now login, guys. See, previously here, login registrations there, those three menus hided, login and registration hiding, and new post, profile, logout displaying, guys. If I'm clicking this profile, then profile information showing, profile pic, okay, name, email. If you want, you can update here. If you want, you can choose your profile pic here, another profile pic in Facebook or WhatsApp, guys. Every day we are updating our profile picture. Same like here also you can update your profile image. Okay, na? And if you want to be log out, guys, you can log out. After clicking log out, again login page displaying. This menu is also hiding, guys. Okay. So this login, registration, logout related, profile related, these all things logics without writing. This auth module is providing automatically. We can use this auth module related all authentication mechanisms like registrations, logins, logouts, profiles, change passwords, forget passwords, everything we can do it using this one. Okay. So predefined code we can do, user defined code also we can do, our own code also we can do it. How we are doing, I will take care in the coming session. Predefined code how we are doing, how we are using, and our own logics how we are developing. Okay, na? So if you are using Facebook or a lot of applications, guys, registrations, login, logout, these all are common for many applications. Okay. So again and again, instead of writing, so our authors created this module. In this module, they provided all these registration, login, logout related information. Just we are going to reuse. Okay. So this is one of the best advantage by Django framework. Clear all of you? And next, providing message module, guys. Django by default comes with one module called message module. Okay. So using this message module, guys, user friendly, user user friendly messages we can display, guys. User friendly messages we can display. For example, I'm trying to do login. If I'm not giving correct username password, guys, then please enter valid username password required to display that message. That is a user friendly message. Then users understanding, okay, wrong password or maybe wrong username entered like that. Instead of returning like that, if you are returning like Python exception message, guys, okay, big error message if you are returning, okay, then user not understanding. User not understanding, guys. For example, previously in the exception handling, we discussed, guys, user-friendly messages, how we are writing. So something by zero I'm giving, guys. So this error displaying. Okay, and one more I'm writing. Okay, see, guys. So if you are displaying this message on the screen, guys, unsupported operand type for plus into string like that, users may be not understanding. As a Python developer, you may understanding about this message, but normal users not understanding this message. So instead of that meaningful message, we need to display on the screen using exception handling. Got it? So same like that. Here using message module, user-friendly messages we can display for our application for login, logout related or anything else. Okay? So Django provides this module also by default along with Django coming, guys. So we can reuse this one. Okay, this is also one of the best advantage by Django. Okay? So like several things there, guys. These are only some things. These are only some things. Okay. Next, so if we want to do the CRUD operation, guys, creating, updating, reading, deleting, like these all things. So using the functions, we can write the logics. Using classes also, we can write the logics. Functions and the classes. Using classes, if we want to, if we are going to write the logics, guys, very less lines of code we are writing. Using functions, if we are creating 100 lines of code, guys, if we are creating 100 lines of code to do the CRUD operations, to do the CRUD operations, creating, updating, reading, deleting, guys. Okay. So the same CRUD operations using the class-based view, using the class-based view. So less than 20 to 30 lines, guys. For example, max to max, you can take like 30 lines of code. Okay. So 30 lines of code is enough to do the same CRUD operations. Same CRUD operations, guys. Okay. So classes how we are writing, functions how we are writing, we discussed already in Python. Okay. So if we are using Django framework providing number of predefined classes to do these CRUD operations, guys. Employee CRUD operation, student CRUD operation. If you want to do, ready-made classes are there to do these all CRUD operation. Using those CRUD operations, very less lines of code, more easily we can write the logics. If you are not using those predefined classes, our own functions you can write for create, for update, for read, for delete. Okay, then it increases lines of code like more than 100 lines code. If more than 100 lines code we are writing means, so it looks like more complexity. When we are trying to understanding all the lines, it looks like more complexity. And more lines you are writing means more time taking as okay. So nothing but the duration of the project increasing. Development time increasing means duration of the project increasing. And if more lines there means execution of the speed, guys. Execution speed of the project decreasing. Understanding? And the cost of the project increasing, guys. So duration increasing means the cost of the project also increasing. Like several problems there compared to the class-based view when we are using the function-based view. So if we are using the Django, then number of predefined classes are providing. We can reuse those classes. We can get benefits. Okay, na? So that is also one of the benefit using Django framework, guys. Okay, and choose choose packages, guys, or else more packages contains Django, guys. When we are installing Django, Django comes with a huge number of packages. Each package having its own behavior, guys. Each package having its own behavior. So using those packages, we can get lot of benefits. Okay. So like several benefits there. That's why this Django framework is getting more demanding nowadays. Are you guys understanding about this all? All Python benefits are there in Django, and Django extra providing this some additional modules, message module, authentication module, admin module, forms module providing forms module, for example, forms module. Later we will discuss. This is a separate chapter. So using these forms module, guys, we are writing HTML code, guys, for registration. For registration. So user name, for example, assumption first name, guys. First name. For this purpose, we require to write like this HTML code. Input to type equal to text. Input type equal to text. Name equal to f name. Okay. So like HTML code required to write, guys. L name equal to L name, then again input type input type equal to text, and the name equal to L name. Okay, close. If it is a password there, guys, input type equal to password. If email there, input type equal to email. Okay, like lot of HTML code we require to write. Without writing this HTML code manually, explicitly, so using Django Forms module, so we are getting this HTML code automatically. We are getting this HTML code automatically. Okay, so this is the one of the best benefit by the Django framework. The Django framework. So because of this first line, guys, because of this first line, so we are getting what presentation f name column, like one box we are getting, guys. Okay, L name like one more box like you are getting. Okay. Now here, first name is Virat. I'm typing as LM is the Kohli, like I'm typing. So when we are submitting this name, guys, Virat name is binding with this F name. Okay, using this F name, we can access this user entered value in backend side. In our Django logics, we can access. Okay, instead of writing these all logics manually, if you are using Django forms, then automatically this user entered data accessing by Django business logics, and storing into DB also automatically. So reducing lot of lines of code backend side, if we are using Django forms, guys. And also validations providing us. For example, if I'm using normal HTML, so if I'm not entering here first name and when we are submitting submit button, okay, without data also our form data submitting to backend. But if we are using Django forms, without data, immediately it is asking, please enter first name value. If you are entered first name, then again enter second name asking. All data if you entered, then data submitting to backend. So like validations also providing by forms module automatically. Okay, this is also one of the benefit, guys. Are you guys understanding why this Django framework is getting demanding nowadays? So like several regions there, guys. Several regions there. So that's why people are using nowadays this Django framework. Because of these all benefits, guys. So reducing lot of burden on developers. Reducing lot of burden on developers, guys. So these are the advantages, guys. Okay. So the I'll write because of all above, because of all above features, because of all above features, Django getting more popularity, guys. Nowadays for developing for developing for developing web applications, for developing web applications. Understanding? Because of all above features, Django is getting more popularity nowadays for developing the web applications. Okay. So Django, guys, here Django reducing Django reducing, guys, reducing lots of burden. Mm. Django reducing lots of burden on developers, guys. Burden on developers while developing code. While developing code, guys. Business logic. Django reducing lots of burden on developers while developing the code. Okay, and readability increasing, guys. Readability, readability increasing. Hmm. Reliability of code, guys. Reliability of code increasing. Okay, complexity reducing, guys. Reliability increasing means obviously complexity, complexity reducing, complexity reducing, complexity of the code reducing. Okay, and one more thing is cost of the project, guys. Cost of the project saving, cost of project saving, nothing but reducing, guys. Okay, why means within the less time we are developing, then obviously cost of the project saving, and also duration, guys. Duration of the project saving, duration of the project saving, and can develop best product, guys. Scalability of the application can develop. Okay, scalability means at a time lakhs of requests coming also Django will handle the performance, guys. So simply performance of applications can design by Django. Got it? Like several benefits there, guys. So because of these all benefits, so this Django is getting popularity. I hope you are understanding so far all these points. So yesterday I said material, in that material these all points there, guys. So do reading. Okay. So next installation, guys. Installation of Django. Installation of Django we will discuss. So at the time, how we are installing and what versions are there. Okay, these things. First, I will show you versions. Later, we will install particular version, guys. So Django, multiple versions there, guys. Django related multiple versions there. So you can just check in here. Django versions in mm, okay, API. Okay, something, guys. Wikipedia you can open, somewhere you can check it. So here versions there is Django versions. So in 2005 they released it to public. I told guys. Okay, this day to month not required to remember. Here remember it. Okay, in 2005 they released it to public. So initially they released it to 0.9 version, guys. Okay, 0.9 version. So all versions, guys. 3 points there. X, Y, Z version. So where X is a major version, where X is a major version. Okay. So 0 version, 1 version, 2 version, 3 version, 4 version, like up to 4 versions there, guys. Major versions. And Y is a minor version, guys. Y is a minor version. For example, if you are taking a one version, 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, like that, these 0, 1, 2, 3 are the minor version. This one is the major version. Okay, and later sometimes 1.0 point something like okay, or else 0.90, like some numbers coming, guys. Okay, so these are called patch versions, guys. Patched versions. Major version, minor version, patch versions there. So not required to focus on the patch version. Major and minor versions you need to be focused it which version of Django we are using. I'm using Django 1.2. I'm using Django 1.1, like you need to tell in interviews. Okay, na? So LTS stands for long-term support. Long-term support. So LTS versions using in the real time, guys. LTS versions means immediately people are not doing changes in these LTS versions. So here they added some features. Later, after some months, they added some more new features and releasing this new version. Okay, again added some more features, releasing this version. Understanding? Like these all versions guys are continuously changing within the less time only. With less duration, people are changing. So when comes to the LTS version, some long time maintaining guys. In 2012, they released up to the 2015, means 3 years. 3 years can expect support guys. Expect support for this version. Okay, so like that, they released different versions. In olden days, people used these all versions. Nowadays, people are not using those versions. So use the latest version. See guys, here 5.0 is there. 5.0 is there guys. So it's a future release. See this color is future release. Means this is not released right now. Django team there, Adrian and Simon Wilson and their team, separate people there, guys. They are developing with some new features this version right now. Continuously, they are developing presently, but not released. So they are trying to release in the year 2023 December month. They are planning to release this year December, guys. Okay, na? Until that, they are developing some features. Clear? And they will maintain up to 2025, means coming 2 years, this version. So right now LTS version 4.2. So in the real time also people are using this 4.2 version or 3.2 version. Okay, so previously guys, previously 2.2 version used. Okay, many days used this 2.2, many days used. Okay, and later change it to 3.2. Now change it to 4.2 also. Latest projects, the people who are developing using Django and Python, so they are using 4.2 version. Why means they will get a lot of benefits. So in our classes also, I will take care about, I will go with this 4.2. Okay. Okay, after developing with 4.2, later one more project I want to develop with a 3.2. For example, I have a requirement like that. Then, so from 4.2, 3.2, how we are degrading. After using this, again, how we are upgrading from 3.2 to 4.2. These all things I will take care. Okay, degrading version, upgrading version, installing version, everything, guys. Okay, so assumption, guys, that this is the latest version, guys. Latest version. Okay, this color is the latest version, and this is the latest preview version, guys. Latest preview version. Okay, na? These all are old versions. Consider like these all are old version. So whatever the version you want, you can install. This is the LTS version. So directly download this 4.2, and also this is the latest version. So latest versions how we are downloading, old versions how we are downloading, I will take care. Just wait. Clear that? So this is the up to the December 2023 will work, guys. Okay, support will work, not this one, this one. Okay, April 26. So coming 3 more years there, guys. So that's why people are using this project, this version for developing their projects. Clear that? So if you are using this one, this support up to April 24 only there. So that's why directly you can download this and you can develop up to 26. It will work. Okay. And after also work, guys, your project work, okay, will work. But security updates you are maybe not getting. So again, we need to do updating. Okay, maintenance we need to do for this project. So that is the concept of versions, guys. Multiple versions there. Forget about all these old versions. Old versions. So now I told guys here 2008. 2008 they started their own company. 2008. So in that year 1.0 version they released officially. Okay. In 2005 released to public with these 0 versions, basic versions. Okay. So later officially grandly they released 1.0 after starting their own company. So in 2008 which version they released? Maybe asking. Okay. Not asking, some crack fellows asking. Most of the times people are not asking versions. some crack fellows like me, they will ask in interviews which version they started initially like that. So right now 4.2 version is the latest version, guys. Clear that about the versions? Okay. Now here, so if we want to install the Django, guys, first of all, what are the prerequisites? What are the prerequisites, guys? Prerequisites. So Python language, guys. Python software simply. Python software required. Python software required. Without Python, we are unable to use Django, guys. Why means Django is purely designed by Python, purely developed by Python language. That's why in our machine, Python software, first of all, we need to download and install. How to download and install, you all guys know. Am I right? So you installed already, you learned some topics, and you're doing practices also regularly. Okay. So no need to discussing about Python downloading and installing. Is it okay? So, okay. So next, guys, after downloading and installing Python software, then we can download the Django. So whenever we are downloading and installing the Python software in our machine, along with the Python software, we are also getting PIP. We are also getting pip command, guys. Pip stands for what? Python installer package. Python installer package, guys. Python installer package. Some people also call as like a Python package installer. Pip we are using for installing the Python packages, third party packages. Okay. So here, check it. After downloading, and installing Python software, guys. After downloading and installing the Python software in our machine, guys. Means in our computer. After downloading and installing the Python software in our machine, we can get pip command. We can get pip command also along with Python software. Clear that? Along with Python software, we are getting pip command. So pip command, guys. Pip command is used to install the Python Python third party modules or packages, guys. Anything. Okay. Okay, I'll take it like modules. Pip command is used to install the Python third party modules. So all these third party modules are available in web location internet. In Python modules concept, we discussed, guys, we have three types of modules: predefined, user defined, third party. So third party modules, downloading purpose, we can use pip. When we are working with the pip, guys, so internet is required. Okay. So pip stands for Python installer package. Python installer package. Got it? Okay. So if we want to work with the pip, internet is required, guys. Open your command prompt, CMD. Open your command prompt means in your system, guys. So command prompt when we are typing like this coming. Okay. So C drive users, your username. In your machine, maybe your name there. My machine, I used Lenovo like that. Okay. So open your command prompt. Okay, this one I'm opening. So simply this one there, guys. Now here use pip command, pip install followed by the required module name, guys. Followed by the required module name. This is the syntax, guys. This is the syntax. Pip install required module name. So which module you want to download and install? So that name you can write here. I want to be download the Django. So Django is also a one of the third party module only, guys. This is not a software. Python is a software directly downloading and installing. Okay, one exe file downloading, and then by clicking next, next, next like that, installing. But this is a module. So modules where available, identifying, searching for module, identifying, downloading, installing, everything is done by pip only. We are not responsible to installing Django manually by clicking next, next, next like that. Right? So here hundreds of module there, guys. Different module there. So many module there, guys. PyMySQL is one module. Mongo is one module. Pillow is one module, guys. Same like now, Django is one module. Django is one module. So this is the latest version. Django 3.2 version also there. Django 4.2 4.2 version there, guys. Okay, like several versions there. Okay, Django related only several versions there, guys. Django 3.2, Django 4.2, Django 2.5, like something versions. So whenever we are using like this, guys, the pip install module name, pip is communicating to web. First of all, this is the web. In this web location, number of module there. Okay, hundreds of module there. So there, searching for Django module. Searching for Django. We have multiple modules. We have multiple modules. Searching for latest Django, guys. Latest version of Django. If you are using only module name, people is searching for latest version of Django module, identifying that module, downloading that module, installing that module. Okay, na? So this is the latest version, for example, latest. I want wait. So this is also one version 1.2, for example. So right now Django latest version is 4.2, guys. So this people now searching for Django, finding this latest version, downloading this, installing this, which is available next onwards along with Python software modules, predefined modules location. Okay, na? I want 3.2 version. Then here pip install Django double equal to no space, guys. Double equal to 3.2, like you need to use. Okay, na? Django double equal to version number. Then pip is communicating to internet, searching for Django 3.2 version, identifying that, downloading that, installing that. Is this clear? So if you are giving a version number, searching for that, downloading, identifying, downloading, installing the particular version. If you are not giving the version number, then searching for latest version, identifying that latest version, downloading it, installing it. So that is the difference between module name or module name double equal to version number. Clear? So you can download direct version or 4.2 like this. So for example, guys, I'm using like this. So latest version downloading, guys. After some days, I want to use Django 3.2 version. That time 3.2, like you can use and reinstall. So whenever you are trying to execute this command, already Django with the 4.2 is there. Here Django with the 4.2 is there, guys. Latest version. So pip command identifying, searching for Django version already there or not, like that, searching, guys, in our Python software location, identifying the Django version. Okay, collecting that version, uninstalling this Django 4.2, uninstalling by pip only, and later collecting this latest this required version, downloading, installing. Got it? So this already existing version uninstalling, this new version installing. Everything is done by pip only, guys. Everything is done by pip only. Is this clear up to this point? Installation related, everybody? Am I going fast? Kalyan, are you following? Okay, you're sitting silent means I will understand like everybody is following. Okay, guys. So after downloading and installing, okay, so one Python file will come into the our Python location, guys. So that name is Django-admin.py. Okay, so this is the Python file after installing the Django module, guys. After installing the Django module, Django-admin.py with this name, one file downloading and storing along with Python software. In our Python software, pre-defined modules there. So in those modules location, so we are getting this Django-admin.py file. I told previously in a Python only. In Python, every .py file is called like a module. So Django-admin.py is a module, guys. Okay, na? So what is the use of this file? Okay, a lot of uses there, guys. We will discuss. So after getting this file, guys, in our machine, Django is there. Later, using this file, what we can do? These things we will discuss. Just wait. So first of all, guys, if you want to work with this pip command here, what is required? If you want to be work with this pip command using command prompt, then what you need to do? Okay, so you need to install the Python software, then pip is coming. One more step also required. Okay, so you need to provide environment variable for this pip. Where is the environment variable? Where is this pip is available? In which location this pip command is available? That path location you need to specify an environment variable section. Okay, na? So I will show you where you can see. So open this and right click on this PC, click on this properties, click on this advanced system settings, and click on this environment variables, and click on this path, guys. Click on this path. Now you can see here. So this is the Python software location, guys. Okay, Python after installing in this location storing, in this location storing. For some people, guys, very rarely, okay, in C drive users, Lenovo, roaming like other folder, they're roaming like in different path installing. So those people uninstall again and try to install reinstall. So this is the main path, initial path. Okay. Now in this Python 3.11, python.exe, like one executable file is there. That is the Python interpreter. Python is executing by interpreter line by line. Okay. So interpreter path, this one, guys. Where is my Python interpreter is there representing by this line. Okay. Next, in this folder only we have one more folder, subfolder scripts. Scripts folder there, guys. In this scripts folder, pip is there, guys. Pip command is available in this scripts folder. So that's why where is pip is available. So that path also we are providing here. So this is for pip, this is for interpreter. These two paths we need to be provided here. If you are not providing this pip related location here, then from the command prompt, if you are trying to install, guys, from the command prompt, if you are trying to install third party modules, guys, then not installing. Okay, here in this pip install, like if you are trying, then immediately pip is not recognized. Pip command not recognized. Not recognized means where it is available, I don't know, like that. This voice written error. Pip is not recognized as an internal command or external command, like error we are getting, guys. Clear that? Okay, remember that. Okay, in my machine, I already installed, guys. In my machine, I already installed. Right now, installed or not, I want to know, guys. So here, Python space hyphen version. You can type it Python space version, Python version. Which version of Python installed? You will get it. So a major version, minor version, patch version. So this major and minor important. 3.11 version I'm using. 3.11 version I'm using, like you can say. So which version of pip we are using? Pip also multiple versions there, guys. Pip hyphen version. So 22, this is the latest version, guys. Okay. So for old projects, latest old versions we require to install. Pip install pip double equal to version number. You can write pip updating also, guys. Using pip only we are doing. Pip install pip double equal to required version. Okay. So pip version, Python version, we got it. Next, Django version, I want to do it. So Django hyphen version. Okay. So see guys here, Django is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay. So it means Django is not finding. Django is not finding. After downloading and installing, what file is coming? Django-admin file coming. Okay. Here .py you can remove and you can check it. .py is not required. So Django-admin version. This is the file name. Okay. So 4.1.7 installed in my machine. 4.1.7. Why this version? So you can see guys, April 2023 means 3 months back only released this 4.2. So I installed previously. I installed before April, guys. Before April in 2022, I installed. That's why 4.1 installed that time latest version. Later not changed. I didn't change it version. Okay, na? If I'm installing today, pip install Django, then this latest version will get it. Clear? So if I'm installing this latest version and my previous projects, if I'm trying to execute, this is the previous project, guys. So for example, if I'm trying to execute this project, getting problem. I mean, this project was designed by 4.1. This project was designed by 4.1. So using 4.1 Django version backend, so then executing properly. When we are changing to latest version, sometimes collisions, sometimes problems we are getting as okay. So sometimes ambiguity problems we are getting, collisions we are getting, and some predefined methods or classes we are using for developing our application. So in latest version, maybe they are changing their path. They are changing maybe their path, guys. Then the particular class or module not finding like errors coming. Okay. Again, we need to solve these all problems when we are upgrading new version. That's why, guys, blindly remember for one project, one version you can use. Okay, as a student. Tomorrow, different version if you want to use, then using that version, new project you can create. New project you can create. Okay, using that latest version or new version, don't try to execute existing projects getting problem sometimes. Got it? So that's why, guys, as a faculty, so I'm using okay, almost 1 year, guys. I'm using some same version in this entire 1 year. If I'm taking multiple batches, so for those all batches, same modules using like that I'm teaching. Okay. So when we are using this latest version, guys, here maybe some changes may come. Some changes may come, guys. Okay. So what changes are coming? We need to check it and we need to install it. For example, in modules concept, so using import, guys, using import um, IMP like one module there, import module. So if we want to reload a module more than one time if we want to reload a module, then IMP module we need to import, and then this IMP module contains a reload method, a reload of your module name. You can use whatever you want. Again, one more time, reloading purpose. But If we are using this latest version, guys, so this IMP module not using. So IMP lib, guys. Okay, import not IMP, import lib. With this name they given module name. This module name they change it to like this import lib, import lib. So after that import lib dot reload of your module name. We need to use like that. Okay, na? So in old versions, guys, people can import IMP and can reload. But in the latest version, import lib module required. So I used previously, for example, old version. So that time this one worked. If I'm upgrading to latest version, but in my code, this version, this name only there. So if I'm trying to execute, my module is not reloading and not executing properly. Understanding? So then we are getting some problems. By seeing those problems, so what happening? We need to understand, or else we need to Google it, guys. So we need to search for this error in Google. Then we will get solution for that. Most of the times we are getting solutions from internet, guys. Okay, and we need to be uh, check it multiple ways. Somewhere we will get the solution exactly. Clear that? So as a student, now in your mission, you can download and install this 4.2. If I'm installing this 4.2, again, I need to cross check it all my projects, previous projects are working or not. If not working, what changes are there? I need to check it and I need to solve. So it is all taking some extra burden on me. See here in this latest version, Django PostgreSQL module there, guys. PostgreSQL DB support related. PostgreSQL DB support related. Okay, there. So previously this one used, guys, PSYCOPG. This is a PostgreSQL related module. PostgreSQL related module, third party module. Okay. So now PostgreSQL direct this name also we can use if we are using 4.2. These all things I will take care when we are communicating to database. So don't worry. What is Django? What is DB? What is backends? So don't get confusing. Clear na? So today I explained some points, guys, and later installation of Django I explained. If we want to installing the Django, so in our mission Python software required. After installing Python, pip is coming, and this Python and pip environment variable setups we need to be provided. How we are adding environment variable setups in Python only we discussed it clearly. Okay, so I hope all people knows how to add path setups. If anyone having confusion, let me know, guys. I will show you after the session over. Okay. So after downloading and installing us in our mission, pip coming using pip third-party modules we are installing. So how means like this we are installing latest version downloading and installing required version using double equal to we can install it. Okay. When we are degrading existing version uninstalling and this version downloading installing. Again, you can upgrade with a latest version number or any required version number. So always existing one down deleting and the latest one new one installing. So after installing this Django, guys, in our Python software location, Django-admin.py file coming. Okay, this is one file. Using this file, what we can do? Using this file, what we can do? So here multiple files there, guys. Django-admin and manage.py, like two file there. What is the use of this file? What is the use of this file? Where it is available? Where it is available? Okay, when it is coming and when it is coming. Means manage.py when coming, where available, what is the use? Django-admin file when coming, where available, what is the use of that? So these differences required to know clearly. Okay, so once those differences understanding, then Django project we will create. Okay, so this is a project, guys, assumption. In one project, may create one application or more than one application, no problem. One project may contain n number of applications where each application maintains separate behavior. Okay, separate task, guys. So application 1, application 2, application 3, like that. For example, for my project related all admin related information maintaining purpose, admin application I'm developing assumption. So here our project related all management people, okay, information and management people will create new employees, will create new tables, will delete existing tables, like all management level permissions we can provide using admin application. Okay, and authentications related login, logout, forget passwords, like all the users information, guys. Users authentications related handling purpose, authentication application we can design. Okay, and UI presentation related, guys. Normal users interacting using UI. So or else any, if it is a student information, student related application, so student related information we can maintain here, like different applications may available. If we are taking a hospital project, my project belongs to hospital. So in this hospital, guys, sometimes some hospitals may having medical colleges also. So this is a medical college application, guys, a medical application. So here, first year students, second year students, like all years related students there, PG student, degree students, like different students there, guys. Okay, na? So those all medical college related information maintaining here. And patients, guys, in hospital, patients, doctors there, guys. So all doctors information, patients information related we can handle here. And in hospital, medicines related, guys, medicine related, medicine nothing but drug, okay, tablets, these all things, guys. So all medicine drug related separate application we can create. So here the all medicine related tables we are creating, maintaining data. Here all doctors patient related tables we are creating, maintaining data. Here all medical college related tables we are creating, maintaining data. And these all applications, guys, interconnected. The three applications interconnected. Okay, so all are available in one project. So one project at least required one application, at most n number of application can create depending on situation. But in the real time, guys, like this applications wise, one project they are dividing like multiple applications for reusability purpose, reducing complexity. Okay, so like multiple applications wise they are dividing. Again in this application, so for example, medical students separate submodule, medical faculties there, guys, separate submodule, like they are dividing again. Okay, so when comes to the students related, again years wise, guys, first year, second year, third year, like that they are maintaining separately. So then usually we can identify the student information. Got it? So these projects how we are creating, these applications how we are creating, these all things in the next session we will discuss, guys. Just wait, I will inform something. Okay. So I hope you all people are belongs to already Python related only. If anyone new one there, okay, still anyone payment pending is there, guys, you need to do the registration. Okay. So then on those people will continue the further sessions. So tomorrow, Sunday, we don't have the class. Okay. So coming 3 days also, guys. So Monday, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days we don't have this session. Okay, na? I have a family trip, guys. Okay, already scheduled the trip. So again, Thursday onwards, guys. Okay, again Thursday onwards, our classes will continue. So directly, right now how installing I informed, guys, I explained. So later directly using these things, so how we are creating project, how we are creating application, what is the Django architecture. If you are attending the 20 interviews, guys, almost in all 20 interviews you are getting, can you explain about architecture of Django? Or else Django follows what architecture? Can you explain about that? You are getting. So 20 people attending the batch means all 20 people knows about Django architecture, but some people giving explanation more clearly, some people giving blah blah blah. Okay, So then the people who are explaining very well architecture, those people will get good opinion. Okay, so good impress getting, and you will also crack the interviews, guys. So these all are important. So remember, guys, coming 3 days. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we don't have the class. Again, 13th, guys, Thursday, 13th, we have class.
Sir, tomorrow also we don't have class, right?
Tomorrow, Sunday, that's why don't have class. If I want to take Sunday, people are not interested. That's why I'm not taking Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah? So I'm traveling from Monday to Wednesday, guys, 3 days. Okay, 1 day for going, 1 day for coming, 1 day they're staying. Okay, na? So it's my family trip. Try to understand how to go. Devotional
No
trip.
problem.
I informed actually I'm not interested, but all family members, nearly 20 members there, relatives, all things. So that's why so many of my friends farm to me, don't miss this opportunity.
Yes, even we get some time to recall things.
Yes, yes. Okay, na? So actually, why I'm thinking about these all things